Alright guys, we're out here with my brother Elwood's Smith Wesson SD40VE just picked up. He traded for this. If you watch a video previously, I took it apart, cleaned it. We checked it out and got it ready. We're going to put some shots through it. We're going to be shooting some Winchester. This is a 165 grain 40 Smith Wesson. I was going to put a lot more rounds to it, but this is the last box 40 I have to my name. So we're going to put about a couple of magazines loaded with 10 each on target down there at 10 yards and just see what I can do with it. Check it out, make sure it functions fine for Elwood, and we'll maybe later on when he shoots, we'll get some video from him. On another thing, my buddy John just contacted me and said he would head it down to the rifle range where we always shoot down at Clear Creek Rifle Range, and this will affect some people like Al, Walk with Al, and maybe some local people, but apparently the rifle range has been shut down by the EPA. It's been taken over by them probably. You know, Biden is trying everything he can in order to destroy our Second Amendment rights. He's weaponizing all these government agencies to attack our rights and our abilities to own firearms and enjoy firearms. So that leaves us basically with no place to shoot a high-powered rifle or sight in a deer rifle, or so anyway guys, I guess that's just a sign of the time, and we'll just have to cope and deal with it and do the best we can. Anyway, I'm gonna load us up 10 rounds here, and it's just a shame that your government won't protect your rights to enjoy your Second Amendment. To me, that's just a pathetic use of a government agency in which to squelch the rights of people. A lot of people depended on that range to get their deer rifles ready for season, and it was busy all the time. It wasn't because it was a lack of use. Of course, I'm sure they're using some excuse for that, clean up lead or something of that nature. So I got us 10 rounds loaded up in there. I got our target set up down there at 10 yards. We're going to charge it, and we're going to take the first few shots with this. Let me get in my hearing protection, and been a while since I shot a 40. If you know, I only have the 140, the Taurus PT 100 that I've had for years, but 40's a great caliber, but it's kind of a caliber that's kind of fading out. So let's just see how well I can shoot this gun, not how well this gun shoots, because I suck. So anyway, but I have fun sucking, so that's what matters. You have fun no matter how bad you are, and practice makes perfect, but not always. First shots. I gotta admit, that trigger hurts my finger. I don't know what it is, if it's a shape, but it hurts my finger. And I'm all over the target, but we'll check that out in a minute. But it's kind of windy out here today too, so I hope y'all can hear me. My one fault with these guns is the trigger, and this one is the same. Although this has got a smoother feeling trigger when you're dry firing it, when you're shooting it, it seems, I don't know, it just seems like it's more than it needs to be. These are awesome guns. They always have been. Well made, dependable, rugged, reliable. but if you get one of these, you about have to do some work on the trigger. And even after you've worked on the triggers are not outstanding, but they are a lot better. This gun also has excellent grip stippling on it. It just locks in the hand really well. So let's do 10 more rounds, and then we'll take a look at the target, see how we done. I'll try a little harder this time. There was 20 rounds through the 40 SVE, SD40VE, value enhanced it stands for. Alright guys, well let me get our target, and we'll wrap this video up, give you some thoughts on it. Alright guys, here's our target from our rounds of 40 through the SD40VE. Put 20 rounds through it. As you can see, that was 10 yards. I was concentrating mostly here. I did have a few flyers. You know, these were my first rounds where I hadn't experienced the trigger yet. So, but not bad, not bad. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did I hit them all? It looks like I missed a couple. So, looks like I pulled off target on a couple of them. Looked like 18 out of the 20 rounds there on paper. Here's one right here. So, yeah, not my best shooting. It is a nice gun. The trigger does hurt my finger. By the end of the 20 rounds, I was ready to stop shooting it. It's, I don't know what it is about it, but it's kind of hurts the end of my finger. Not the most pleasant gun to shoot, but it does shoot well. It seems to be reliable, and it is fairly accurate. So, I mean, this is a defense pistol. This is made to protect yourself with. So, you know, if it hurts your finger, just boo-hoo. I mean, but you know, if you want to go out and plink with it, that's gonna wear on you a little bit. But you know, guess I just need to toughen up. I ain't shot no bigger calibers in a while. 22's all I've been shooting, and some shotguns over the fall and winter. But anyway, not a bad group. Not for me. That's awesome, because you know, I shake like a leaf, and you know, I can't hit hardly anything anymore. Between my eyesight and shaking, I just soon throw a rock at you. Probably hit you about as close. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Check out the Hamilton Outdoors Facebook group page. Get on there and you can post pictures and ask questions. And, you know, I designed that, put it up there for all my viewers and subscribers to take advantage of, you know, join the group, you know, and, you know, that way you can interact with each other a little more readily than you can on YouTube. If you think I deserve it, give me a thumbs up. I sure appreciate them. It helps me. And, you know, leave a comment if you have one of these and what do you think about it. You know, I thought it shot well. Recoil wasn't bad. Only fault I have with it is the trigger. The trigger's stiff and it hurts my finger. But, you know, as far as being a dependable gun to carry for self-defense, yeah, all day long. So, but leave a comment. And if you're not a subscriber and you like content like this, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you that does. And again, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.